Guys, good morning. Happy Friday. It's Daryl here. It's 6 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I want to talk briefly about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. How dare she? She should know her place. She should stay in the kitchen and stay the hell out of politics. It's no women. No, I'm kidding. You guys should know that's not me. Here's what I really think. God bless her. She talked about how Yoho called her an effing B. And it's not just this one comment. This is a disdain, a dislike that Trump supporters and male Trump supporters have for strong women. Strong women scare male Trump supporters. They want their women quiet and submissive and to kiss their butts. Trump supporting men are weak. They can't deal. It hurts their pride. It scares them. It damages their pride. If a woman is strong, if a woman speaks up, they want their women a little meek, a little scared, and just to do what they say. And I know it sounds a little stereotypical, but hey, you know what? It's the truth. And Trump supporting women. You want my bottom line? They have no self-respect. There's women close to me, and I don't get this. I don't. The older women, like over 70, I could use the excuse that they grew up in a different time where women were more expected to be quiet and know their place. But that's not how things work now. God bless Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The best thing, the thing that made me stand up and cheer is she talked about how she's somebody's daughter. Because Yoho talked about, he lied. He talked about how, well, I'm a family man and I have daughters. And I would never say, I'm very cognizant of what I say. And I wouldn't have called her that. Even though a room full of reporters heard him. Typical Trump supporter lying. So he says, I'm a father. I wouldn't say that. What a load of crap. Just like Trump. He's got a daughter, and that didn't stop him from talking about grabbing crotch. These Trump-supporting men, they're weak men. They're men that have very fragile egos. My personal guess, I've avoided saying this, but I think a lot of these Trump supporters have size issues. I'll just come right out and say it. I think a confident man treats women fairly. A confident man is not endangered. He's not worried about a woman speaking up about a strong woman. He wants a strong woman. He wants a woman that's an equal, a partner. These Trump supporters, they're weak. They're weak men that feel they're scared. They're scared that when women speak up and want respect. I grew up, when my dad died when I was 9, and I grew up, from 9 years old on, I was the man of the family. God forbid anybody that hurt my mother or sister. Now, I'm not saying women are weak, but it was my job as a man to watch out for my mother and sister. Now, I know this sounds counterintuitive. It sounds maybe even a little hypocritical. But I grew up respecting women. My mother was an extremely strong woman. She took the place of my father. She acted as my mother and my father. And she went out and went to school and got a job, and she's a very strong woman. I have the ultimate respect for strong women. And I think it just goes back to the personality flaws and defects in these Trump supporters, where they lack. The men have issues. They have issues in their self-confidence, and they can't handle a woman being strong. It scares them. It endangers their manliness. Again, just like with this lawyer that just went nuts and went hunting the judge and ended up shooting the son. He was all in a tiff. He actually sued because bars have ladies' night. I talked about this in another video. Most normal guys love ladies' night because it means there's going to be a lot of women there. It's not going to be a sausage fest. I can't believe this Trump supporter was suing over women having a ladies' night with cheap drinks. Either he's an incredibly miserly, cheap man, or he's an idiot. I don't know. But anyway, God bless Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Like I said, she said in this speech, she said, you know what, to Ted Yoho, she said, I am somebody's daughter. Ted Yoho talked about being a father and having daughters. Well, Ocasio-Cortez says, I'm somebody's daughter. And she said, thank God that, her father passed away, but she said, thank God that her father wasn't there to hear how this guy was talking to her, and that she wanted her father to know that she was a woman that wasn't going to take abuse from men. God bless her. I love it. I love it. God bless Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. God bless Nancy Pelosi and all strong women. And to the Trump-supporting men that feel scared and endangered by this, grow a pair, man. Grow a pair. All right, you guys have a good Friday.